Probably my most anticipated movie of 2023 is Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon, and the closer we get to it and the more we hear about it, the more excited I am to finally be able to see it. And this past week, Stoll, who you might know from MODOK from Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, spoke on the film for the very first time, and here's what he had to say. Speaking to Variety, he said, "I had a lot of fun doing it. It was the opposite of the way I shot MODOK, which was totally pared down. There was no movie magic happening on set. We were just people. And then Rebel Moon was by far the biggest scale practical set I've ever been on. They built an entire village. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that, but it was a really impressively sized set. Beautiful." And Zack was super hands-on. You got the sense that a lot of the crew had been with him for a lot of projects, and they would go to the ends of the earth for him. He asked a lot of everybody, and it was a really tough shoot, but he was right there with everyone, and I think inspired people to push themselves harder, and I got to sort of go in and out, and in a pretty short period. Right there, that tells me that the work ethic on this set was fantastic, and filled with positivity, which is so refreshing to hear after the nightmare incident Zack went through on Justice League, and even then on the Snyder Cut. But it also gives an insight as to what his role in the movie might be. First off, unfortunately, but hopefully I'm wrong about this, it's a smaller role than that of many of the other cast members. Him coming out and saying he was going in and out over a short period of time doesn't sound like it means he's in the most screen-demanding role, but nevertheless, I'm sure he's going to be great in the film, because he was one of the best parts of Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, and his role was quite wacky in that. Now, what we can also sort of piece together is that we'll probably see his character be introduced, or at least feature in this village setting. And we've actually saw the set that he was referring to, thanks to a few months ago, a gardener on the film snapped and sort of accidentally leaked a picture of it. And as you can see here, if we pull it up, he wasn't kidding. Zack, Netflix, and the production crew have literally designed and executed building an entire village for the cast to go around and interact with. It's unclear what planet this will take place on, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is one our characters are sent to for more information or recruitment, or go to just as sort of a hideout when fleeing possible hunters. Ultimately though, whatever reason they're there, based on the short sizzle reel Netflix dropped back in January for the movie, it seems they'll be thrown into an action sequence eventually, which I'm pretty excited to see because Zack Snyder and action are just amazing together. But that's sort of just all we have to really talk about here in this very first Rebel Moon video. I'm really excited to see Stoll in the movie. I'm sure he's going to be fantastic, as he always is, no matter what the project he's in or how good or bad it ends up being. As of today, we are just 300 days away from this film, and I am counting them down because I'm pretty excited to see it. As I said, it's probably my most anticipated movie of the entire year. But thanks so much for watching this quick and really fast discussion video on the movie. Be sure to drop what you think the role he's going to be in is sort of going to be about. That'll all be great to hear. I'll hopefully see you in my next one. Take it easy, guys. Bye.